One half of the WBO Super Welterweight World Title fights. This is Brian Mendoza.
Brian Mendoza, public open media workout. How do you feel?
Amazing, man. This was super motivating. I know this is promotion for the public, but I got hyped myself. You know, I love this. I love seeing my name on the big, lights and everything, those big banners, and it just means the world to me, man. It's almost fight night. My dream has almost come true because I keep saying the dream isn't to fight for the title, it's to win the title. So I'm not here just to take part. We're here to take over, like McGregor said.
In 2019, you posted a fight on your Instagram of the Pacquiao and Broner banner, and you said, "I'm going to grind till I see my name up there." What does it mean to you to see your name up there on that banner today?
The world, man. It means the world. It means everything. You always work hard, and it's just kind of working hard blindly, because you don't know when you're going to get these opportunities, and that's why these last few fights you've seen me, I know it's all or nothing, and that's why you see me really just lay it all out there, go out on my shield type of guy, it's kill or be killed, and that's the mindset I go in there with, man. So seeing this, man, it's a dream come true.
You've got some heavy hands. It's very evident, especially with your last fight against Fundora. How do you think Tim's going to be able to deal with good heavy shots come Sunday?
That's what we're going to have to find out. There's a lot of questions to be answered. He's been put down by other guys or hurt anyway, and we're going to find out. I know I have some bombs, but I'm not in there looking for one shot. If it takes all 12, of all-out war and everything, but the point is it's going to be explosive, and I'm coming out with my hand raised.
Do you think, Brian, because he had his last fight, he blasted the guy out in one round, are you going to be better suited as this fight goes down the stretch?
Man, there's levels to this, There's I'm just on it, no disrespect or anything, but I'm at a different level, and I think Tim knows that as well. I can see that he's very focused for this fight and everything, but there's no 70 seconds, and if he does, he might run into something he doesn't like.
How are you going to be different, mate? You said you're different to anything he's faced before. How are you different?
There's a few things I bring to the table I just feel like he hasn't seen before. And it just is what it is, man. That's for you guys to find out on Fight Night, what I bring to the table. But it's experience, man. I've been in there, especially since living in Las Vegas, even just my sparring, man. The level is you wouldn't believe. Just every day you walk in, or in a random world champion or Olympian or whatever undefeated prospect is there to spar and work and stuff. So I'm learning every day like crazy. I have so much knowledge around me, and the work ethic too that I've built up, man. There's a lot.
Are you with the camp, sir?
I'm his dad.
You're his dad, Mr. Mendoza, Sr. First time in Australia for you guys?
Yes, sir.
What you think of the Gold Coast, Mr. Mendoza?
I love it. I want to move to Gold Coast.
Get in line, man.
Do you think Tim's feeling the pressure of being champion in this fight?
We're going to find out, he's very nonchalant about a lot of stuff, but that's the thing, man. These are all kind of questions we got to find out in there. Everybody can talk and, have a poker face and do all this, but on Fight Night, they call it, the circle of truth, that's where everything comes out. Whoever was lying, whoever wasn't working, whoever was whatever, it all gets exposed on Fight Night. So that's when we're going to find out, and I plan to find out.
What are your thoughts of his manager talking about Crawford and Canelo? What's next?
Man, when I went to fight Rosario, it was the same thing. They were like, oh, this is the best we could get. You know, this is the opponent we got on 10 days notice. He's not going to be ready. Okay, blew him out of the water. And then Fundora, they were posting up on the Showtime stuff. They were posting up him versus Charlo already, as I was in the build-up for my fight. So I'm used to it, man. Everybody says he was going to kill me. And now you saw what I did to him, and now this guy, he's supposed to walk right through me and get passed on to the next. I've been here before. This is the experience I'm talking about. They can talk all they want, but he needs to see me, and we're going to find out who's really up next for those big shots.
We know with you and Tim, with great fighters, sometimes there's minimal trash talk, and sometimes that is really refreshing not to have it. So I'm not going to ask you this or that or the other thing. Let's ask you some of the questions we've been asking some of the other boxers along the way here today. What made you become a professional boxer?
My dad was always a big boxing fan, so it's kind of always, been in there, but it just took me a while. And then watching fights like, Mayweather, Gaddy, Tszyus, actually, we would go to fight parties like that. And tons of, big fights, so I just started getting that itch. And it took me a couple years of begging. They wouldn't let me at first.
Really? Yeah, they wouldn't let you in the gym?
They didn't want to let me. They said, it's too bad, it's too violent and everything.
How old were you?
I was like 14, 15, and it took me like a year of begging, so I started boxing at 16 years old.
Okay. Now, if you weren't a professional boxer at this level, what would you be?
A professional boxer at this level, there's nothing else, man.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah, I found my passion, and there's nothing else, man. This is it. That's why I go all in. That's why you see me when I fight. You see me pour my heart and soul because this is who I am.
What would it mean for you in your camp to take home the WBO Super Welterweight strap back to the States?
Everything. This changes my life, changes my family's life, for generations to come, the opportunities that I'll have moving forward. So literally everything, man. This is all or nothing. I'm putting it all on the line, and you guys are going to see that come fight night.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.